Hey, it's John from the Bengston Woodshop. Being a little quiet because my wife's napping in the other room, but as you can probably expect from the title of the video is that we're expecting. We've been trying, it's planned. We have been trying since about, I want to say the end of November, December time frame. So it happened pretty quick and we're very excited. She's only a few weeks right now. So it's still within like the first month, but I came home the other day and she had a little shirt it said napping for two and had some baby feet on there. That's kind of how she told me. I'll put a little clip of that in there. I just got home from work when she told me. And yes, I know I need to lose some weight and get right. So I don't want to hear nothing about it.
Babe, what does my shirt say?
Napping for two? Are you pregnant?
Yeah.
No, you're not. Get out of here.
When the song come on, let me see you get gone.
Get gone.
Baby mamas, this your song. Been pregnant for way too long. Now tell the DJ turn it off. Turn it off.
If she a baby mama,
Go ahead.
she gon' do that baby mama.
Work.
So as you can see, I am beyond stoked about this. There's a couple of things like, you know, do I want to build my own crib? Do I want to build everything that goes into the nursery? It's going to be a lot of work, given the fact that the wood shop is about 30 minutes away, give or take. But right now I can't get in there anyway because it's closed due to COVID. A bunch of the government restrictions that have been kind of imposed on us from Germany keeps a lot of non-essential businesses from being open, and that's one of them. But as soon as it opens, I'm going to take their safety class and get in there and start building and putting out more woodworking videos. So that's kind of where we're at. I can't put out any videos right now with my own equipment because my own equipment hasn't arrived. It's not supposed to arrive for about another month. So I'll get my truck and my household goods all about the same time. But until then, just kind of try to figure out what kind of videos we can put out. If you want to hear more about me and the family or updates on the baby or anything, just let me know, put it in the comments below, and we will see what we can do. But while everything's changing for us, there are a few things that are not going to change, or things that maybe I'm thinking about now because our two boys, my stepsons, Alex and Sammy, they're staying with their dad in Texas. And that's been tough because, you know, Jill, it was part of the parenting agreement, no blame to anybody, that the kids stayed in the United States if I was to get stationed overseas. And we thought that the probability of that was going to be pretty low. Turns out the very first assignment I got after marrying Jill and having the boys move in with us was to Stuttgart, Germany. And, you know, there's a lot of positive to coming here to Stuttgart. It's the first time in Europe. There's a ton of stuff to see and everything, but we miss the kids, and I miss the kids terribly. You know, I'd give anything to have Alex and Sammy here with us. It's very empty and quiet, and it's just not the same. It doesn't really feel as much like home. But some things that won't change, and maybe some things that will, is like I'll still love those two boys, you know, as if they were my own. I know I probably didn't tell them that like I should have, but Alex wrote something the other day for school, and it was just like someone that he admires, and he wrote about me and how, you know, I'm always pushing myself. I'm going to work. I'm doing woodworking. I'm spending time with them, and I'm just always very goal and oriented and focused. And that was something that he admired in me and wrote about that. And I tell you what, I got incredibly emotional and cried a little bit, but it was good. And Sammy, like, we miss his laugh. He makes us laugh nonstop. we are definitely looking forward to seeing the boys here this summer. They were not incredibly excited to find out that we were having a baby. Alex was more upset, and I think that's probably a couple of things. Like he's moved around quite a bit. He's moved from Arizona to Virginia, from Virginia back to Arizona temporarily, and then to Texas, and now he's getting comfortable in Texas, but his mom and I just left the United States to come to Germany, and now there's a new baby, and there's just a lot of change for him, and I don't want him to think for any way or for any means that this baby is going to make us love him or Sammy any less. It's not going to, fill any kind of void because the kids aren't here or anything. Like I said, we would give anything to actually have them here with us, but it is what it is, and they're doing really well in school down in Texas. I think they got all A's, and I'm super proud of Alex because throughout all of this, if there's one thing that's been consistent, is his grades in school. And he just got top student in his class of like, I think it's like close to 30 students. I could be wrong about that number, but it's up there, and that's a pretty big deal. So we're extremely proud of them for getting straight A's and just trying to do their best. So it's kind of going through a roller coaster of emotions over here. Like, at least I am, and I know Jill's probably feeling the same way, if not feeling more so in different ways than I can maybe relate. But like, I'm super excited about the kids, or about having a baby, and I just got to hear the heartbeat today for the first time, and that was mind-blowing. We shared that to all the family and everything right away. While I'm not going to be documenting the whole pregnancy and putting our entire life on YouTube, because I don't think that's appropriate either. I think there should be some limitations on what you guys see versus what you don't see, right? This is a woodworking channel primarily, but in the meantime, I would like to maybe put out some other stuff, or maybe even make a side channel of different vlogs or information that's out there. I know I'm a very monotone guy, and I don't get super excited about a lot of things, and you can't really see that. And you can see it in my videos. I'm just kind of, I hate to say it, I'm kind of a robot, but I'm sure some of my friends out there are laughing about that comment. But anyway, I didn't want to make a crazy long video. I just want to kind of give you guys an update on where we're at. We've arrived in Germany. We're getting integrated into the unit. We've made some friends here, and like, I just got my Germany driver's license. We went out today, and Jill had picked up. It was a surprise. She took me out, and I drove for like 20 minutes and got this surprise. I don't even know how to. She wouldn't tell me what it was. But we get home, and she has me come into the bedroom and turn my camera on. I was a little confused. I'm like, what am I doing here? Like, what am I about to record? But anyway, she had this little wand and some gel, and she's like feeling around her stomach area and everything down by her hip, and all of a sudden you could hear like just the slightest quick little heartbeat, and it hit me, and I was like, that's our baby's heartbeat? Like, I've never heard anything like that before, and that was awesome. So pretty much everything from here on out for the rest of the day is kind of a wash. I don't think anything's going to top that today, but we're just incredibly excited, and we're excited to bring the boys into this, and they're a little hesitant right now. Sammy's excited. Alex, if you happen to be watching this, I know you've subscribed to my channel. Like I said, I'm incredibly proud of you boys, and I'm just rambling now. If you guys are still in here, that's awesome. Give me a thumbs up for that. But anyway, again, let me know what you think. We're still thinking of baby names and all this. We have no idea what any of that looks like and what the sex of the baby is or anything. So let me know what you think of the video below, and give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to share and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon.